Yo, what's up, family? We in here. Yeah, we in here. I'm just getting all set up. I'm just about to eat me some breakfast, man, because I can. Y'all just kind of rock with me for a second. This needs to be all right. Yep. I'll be hitting y'all up real quick with some behind the scenes stuff. You know. Music playing. I'm about to eat, so I can eat. I'll just. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Y'all get to see all of that, and I hope you guys are doing well. I wish I could get this out of the way. All right. Yeah. I wish I could say this is exclusively about working out. It's really about showing up when you don't want to, and showing up when you really don't have to. Oh, well, I was about to be mad. It's about going above and beyond. It's about doing some of the stuff that you really don't want to do, but that you're choosing to do. It's about making sure, that you take advantage of the opportunities that you have. And so you guys are just getting all of this real time. And honestly, say what's up, man. It'd be good to hear from y'all. Y'all see my nice little kitchen. Y'all about to see me get down just a bit. Got my stuff, man. Yep, I got all my supplies. Got my spinach. Got my cream of rice. I'm about to just, get it in and share some sort of tips and stuff at the same time. But do I want to do this? Man, but I'll be honest, man, I just finished this challenge and got some feedback from people. And people were kind of talking about how to, keep showing up when you don't want to show up. And this is a part of that. And so, ask questions, ask me how I'm doing. I'll give you some direct responses, but you guys are going to get this good cooking because I got to eat. You take my supplements. I do have to take supplements. I do get to take supplements, so I'm going to do that. I am not at home, and so when I travel, that's not an excuse, man. Some of y'all be using travel as an excuse not to do what you need to do. And you can't be making excuses in this thing. If you really want results, you got to go after them. If you really want results, you got to do what you need to do, whether you are on vacation or not. And then I was thinking, and I'm always thinking about, hey, how you doing, Sunshine? I was talking about how wild it is that people be making plans to go and enjoy a space, but don't enjoy the body that they in when they're in the space. Like, that's wild to me, right? It doesn't make a lot of sense for you to be enjoying where you are and enjoying your time, but knowingly not putting what you need to put in so that the body that you're in can enjoy it just as much as you are. I mean, come on, doesn't that make sense? And so today I'm just going to be dropping a few key points, okay? So we've talked about motivation before. We talked about being left at the motivation station, and you might be stuck there. I do not want you to be there, but you might be stuck there. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Do you have any idea what it takes when you are traveling to look ahead, to plan ahead, to kind of figure out where all your stores are and figure out where all your stuff is? Like, that's a lot. So just to get ready for this trip alone, I had to pack away my supplements. You saw I put them in this little baggie. I take so many supplements, right? So I'm building each part of my body. I don't think I'm on pills or nothing like that. But when you're doing the kind of thing that I'm doing, you have to be really meticulous about it. I'm going to post something later about my wake up morning routine, but you know, you gotta pack little baggies and you gotta pack your food. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does anybody know that it's expensive to buy eggs? I even pack my eggs. Yeah, I sure did. And so we're gonna cook those today because I didn't feel like to, you know, go buy a whole bunch of eggs. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to eat, and so I brought what I needed. And then I researched ahead. I looked at the local stores and I said, "Hey man, I actually made a mistake. I left my food scale at home, so I had to go buy a food scale, which I plan to return." And it's just those kinds of adjustments that you make. But, you know, here it is, man. I'm just popping on, trying to set up the whole system. What y'all think about this kitchen though? What y'all think about this kitchen though? What y'all think about this kitchen though? This kitchen is kind of nice, isn't it? I mean, and so I'm gonna give y'all just some insight about what I'm doing. How I'm doing. So rock with me and walk with me. So I just took my supplements. I take those every morning because it allows me to kind of do what I need to do and gets me going, and it responds to my needs. Then I do crazy stuff like I weigh out my food. Okay. I have to weigh out my food because that's the way I'm intentional, right? If you want results, you cannot track and you cannot manage what you do not measure. That's what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to say. So man, let me stop trying to be so official, man. I'm just gonna reflect, man, because this is not necessarily convenient. But I gotta measure out my food. Well, number one, because I'm hungry, and when I don't eat, I get a little irritated. Does anybody get irritated when you don't eat? Like it's just irritated. Like you start thinking, like, man, if I don't eat, I'm about to go off on somebody. Does anybody know what it means to be hangry? And so, anyways, let me tell y'all what I had. And so I packed up my food, and I came and I checked into the spot that we're at, and I checked into the spot that we're at, and then I had to go to the store. Do you know how long it took me? It took me like an hour and a half at the store to find what I needed. So I planned out every single meal. Sometimes you go to unfamiliar stores and it's just stuff you gotta do. Like how committed are you really? Right? How committed are you? Right? So you guys are getting the behind the scenes look. Okay, this is what I do. Get my little food and I'm meticulous about it. You know, I started at 200 and I think it was like 220. I'm now down to 193. I started at 19.2% body fat. I am now at, what's my body fat percentage? I'm sorry, I'm counting grams, so it's hard to count grams at the same time. There it is. I'm now at between 3 and 4% body fat, right? And I'm doing my thing, you know, and it's working. So that was really inconvenient for me. I was at the store like, how am I doing this, man? And this is the kind of stuff they don't tell you. Like they don't tell you that you're really going to have to be meticulous about prep. I like to steam. I like to steam my cook down my spinach, right? I like to cook down my spinach. Yes, I do cook. So I'm getting to eat my first meal. Oh, you know the thing that I actually get to do that I really like to do? It's kind of cool. Anybody ever heard of the Honeycrisp apple? I put water on the floor. If I slip and fall, it's gonna be trouble. It's not this one. It's got the safety first. Safety first. Don't lose me. I'm up here. All right. And so, yeah, so get cut my even get to measure my apple. Have you guys heard of the Honeycrisp apple? Listen to me. If you haven't heard of the Honeycrisp apple, I get it. But, yeah, I eat my apple. I ask me some questions, man, because I really respond to something. I'm gonna drop some information here soon. But is anybody on your journey now? Is anybody trying to really lose fat? Like, is anybody really trying to lose weight? Like, seriously? Like, I'm not talking about you think about it. I'm talking about you actually really are trying, or are you thinking about trying? Where y'all at on y'all fitness journey? I'm in the middle of prepping for a boxing competition in a couple of months, which you're welcome to come to if you want. And so that has me on a clip, and I'm trying to be sure to stay disciplined. And this is what discipline looks like. Look at that. Look, you know what? Y'all can't see that? Apples. I'm trying to stay disciplined. It's not big enough. Okay. All right, that's too big. We're here switching out apples. Trying to not eat too many. Not to eat too much. Okay. There we go. Winning. And so I measure my apples out. Right here. This Honeycrisp apple though. Change your life. If you let it. All right. Let me give y'all a long view again. Right, good. Right. Yeah, so I had to go to the store, I had to look at here. I had to pack something. I'm just saying. How committed are you really? I want to be able to enjoy my time when I'm out eating somewhere. I mean, that's how I'm going to do it. I hope y'all hear me crunching. Do y'all hear that apple crunching? It's good. That's a little bit. I just realized I left my other cups at home. So, it's only like, all right. So the other thing that you may want to consider is cooking with purchased water. You know a little bit more about where it's been. Sometimes y'all cooking with water on the faucet. I ain't got no issue. To be honest with you, sometimes they say, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. So I gotta eat. But anyways, what am I talking about? All right, let me drop a couple of things so I can design right here. Let's see. All right, so here it is, man. One of the first things that you want to be sure that you do is win the day in the first hour. What you do in the first hour will change what you do the rest of the day. If you can win the first hour, you know you can win. There's a quote. And I want you to get this. I want you to write it down. I want you to take it. And here it is. Success starts when no one is watching, not when the camera is rolling. You understand? Success starts when no one is watching. What are you doing when no one is watching? What are you doing when no one is watching? That's where you find success. It's hard to find success only when other people are watching. And they call it success. That could be called performance. No one else is watching. What are you doing? What are you spending your time? Are you just as committed? Or do you need applause? Do you find what you want? May not need that. All right? Okay. So, Here it is. To win the day, until you feel motivated, you're already behind, right? Success starts when no one is watching. So here's how I start my day. I'm sure that if I take the proper food and I fuel my body properly, I can get through the day without any hesitation. The same thing that I want you to realize. Second thing I want you to get in your head is that your body doesn't care about your excuses. Your body doesn't care if you're tired. Your body doesn't care if you're comfortable. It responds to what you feed it. Your body don't care if you're comfortable or not. Your body don't care if it's convenient or not. Your body will translate what you give it. And see, this is so interesting to me. This part right here, right? If you give your body what it needs, you'll get some outcomes. If you give your body what it needs, just give your body what it needs to be able to respond to the way that you want it to respond to. You see a difference. Some of you guys are expecting your body to make magic and give you results, and you're not putting anything in it that's helpful in that way. You understand? You gotta give your body what it needs. Your body don't really care. It'll respond to you a certain way because of what it's used to. But does your body care? Your body will do what you tell it to. You know, even if your body has betrayed you or disappointed you in the past, believe it or not, you can rebuild that relationship with your body if you're committed enough. I want you to make that your goal. I want you to make that your goal. Like, I want you to discover and learn and commit to building a healthy relationship with your body. Your body deserves some time and some commitment and some kindness from you. Your body deserves to be comfortable. Your body, you get one body. Your body deserves some attention. Like, your body deserves to feel like you care enough about it to make good decisions about what you put in it, right? Come on, let's give ourselves some body love. Like, you getting a massage, cool. You getting the hair done, cool. You getting the nails done, cool. But what about what you eating? It just doesn't make sense. Like, your body, man, come on, your body wants more love from you, right? Your body wants more attention from you. Your body wants more movement from you. That's what your body wants. It's asking you for it. It's begging you for it. Your body is saying, man, I can do wonders if you just give me a shot. I need you to make better decisions with me. Your body had a voice and it told a story, what would it say? Would it say that you made sure that it regularly? Would your body say that you leave it stiff all the time? What would your body say, right? Like, I really want to know. Like, what is your body's story? Like, how many years did you make demands of your body without giving your body what it needs? How many times did you put your body under significant expectation without fueling it properly? Like, how many times did you ask your body to take you really far on E? How many times did you ask your body to perform at an athletic level, but you only gave it sugar, didn't give it any protein? Right? How many times has your body been a superhero for you? Your body has been available to you. Your body has and tried to do the best that it could. You disappointed with your body, but you're not working in partnership with your body. Come on, type partnership in the chat, man. It's a relationship between you and your body. Come on, man. Like, your body, it's your body. You get one. And I want to tell people, think that it's too late. No, your body is really, really strong. And your body is designed to respond when you put proper things in it. Come on, put partnership in the chat. Like some people are at war with your body, with yourself. That's crazy, huh? That your body does what you tell it to do, and your body does the best that your body can with what you give it. But you cannot expect for your body to run without fuel. I like it. Like, I try to tell you guys that your body is a luxury vehicle. I learned something about a luxury vehicle, and I'll just cut straight to the chase so that I can go ahead and eat. But your body is a luxury vehicle. Write that down. My body is a luxury vehicle. Let's just start on the outside. My body is a luxury vehicle, a luxury vehicle. And I don't know, luxury is different. Like your luxury might be Nissan, your luxury might be, I don't know, Mitsubishi, your luxury might be, I don't know what your luxury is, but some of the typical luxury brands that we see and hear about are Bentleys and Rolls Royces and Maseratis, right? These are luxury vehicles. Some people even call T-Car a luxury, Mercedes, sometimes even Audi is luxury, Cadillac, luxury line. Come on. These are luxury brands. Your body is a luxury vehicle. Now come with me to a luxury lot. Do you realize that there aren't many luxury lots? I can go down about this all day. When we talk about luxury, your body being a luxury vehicle, you can't get a luxury vehicle without knowing that you got to pay for it. Like, think about that. Like, your body is as valuable as people see a luxury vehicle. Like, everybody can't get access to your body. Like, everybody don't even know where to shop to find somebody with a body like yours. If you could take that perception and that perspective and use it to make decisions about your food and decisions about your wellness and make decisions about your fitness, it'll change your life. That you are managing a luxury vehicle, that every day you wake up in a luxury vehicle and you get to respond to that. Here's what I want you to do. If your body was a luxury vehicle, what big luxury vehicle would it be? And I'm not talking about, listening, now some of y'all look at your body like, I don't like my body, da, 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 da. I didn't ask you if the luxury vehicle was clean. I asked you if the luxury vehicle was well kept. I didn't ask you if the luxury vehicle needed repair. I just asked you if your body was a luxury vehicle, what vehicle would it be, right? Get your favorite luxury vehicle in your head, right? So right now, let's just say that my favorite luxury vehicle is a Maybach. Yeah, right? Maybach. My body is a luxury vehicle. It's large. It is pristine. It needs its own area. It is a Maybach. What did you notice about that, though? When people have luxury vehicles, they don't leave the car dirty too long. Like, they're concerned about how it looks on the outside. There's certain car washes that they don't take it to. They take care of how the car looks. And this is something that some of you guys have actually done really well. Regardless of your journey and your status and your stage at your fitness level, you keep that Maybach dressed up. You put in nice clothes, you iron your clothes, you keep your fragrances right, you keep your body clean. You can do all of that. That don't cost you nothing to get in the shower and make sure you're clean. It don't cost you nothing to make sure you keep your body up. Come on, y'all ain't talking to me. What is your favorite luxury vehicle? I want to know. Somebody give me a luxury brand. Your body was a luxury vehicle. What vehicle would it be? Talk to me. All right. So mine would be a Maybach. Maybachs are unique because you can have a whole meeting in the back of a Maybach. There's so much space back there. You can listen. Maybachs are low key, low-ish if it's right. You understand? And you can put features in it, and it's customized. It's my favorite car. And so dealing with the outside, some of you guys doing that well. You got nice clothes. Your clothes fit just well enough. You understand? You invest in your clothes. You got expensive shoes. You got expensive wardrobe. You keep your hair up. You know what I'm saying? You take care of your skin. Some of y'all guys are really good on your oral. I mean, you got the external thing down. And so when I'm talking to you about your body being a luxury vehicle, you understand that. But then when it comes down to how you keep it on the inside, there's a problem. And so I'm going to give you this one tip and then I have to go. It is that what I learned about luxury vehicles is that luxury vehicles take more gas than your normal or your economy car, right? The higher you go up in class, the more you have to be mindful about what you put in the vehicle. The higher you go up in class, the more you have to be mindful about the gas that you get. The higher you go up in class, the more money you got to spend on the gas. So this actually works the framework of eating, because if you know that you have to spend more on gas in your luxury vehicle, then it makes sense that you're spending more on your food when you're putting it in your body. If you know that you can only put 91 in the gas tank, for those of you who actually don't pump gas, Some of you pump gas, your food or another person pumps gas for you. But you didn't understand that if you are going to appreciate your body, you have to spend money on the food that you put in it, meaning anything that's cheap might not work well. Anything that doesn't cost a lot may not function well. Your body may not respond well to things that are not created well. And sometimes things that are created well cost a little bit more. It's unfair, it's not okay, but if you're going to eat well, if you're going to be mindful about your eating decisions, the quick and the fast stuff that's cheap doesn't really serve you well. If you're going to do that, you then have to sort of, they charge you more to buy higher priced meat or proteins, right? There's a whole section, right, in the grocery store that's called organic. Those foods they cost more, they tend to cost more because of how they were made and because of what they still have in them and because of how they will then help the body. It is unfair that you have to pay more to eat well, but you do this when you purchase a house. You don't put cheap furniture, well, some of y'all, even though that's a little cheap code, but if it relates to your car, you cannot put cheap gas in an expensive car because the car isn't designed to function at the highest level with cheap gas. They will tell you this does not take this type of gas, and literally the car will break down if you put the wrong gas in it. I am giving you warning. And so why does our body sometimes respond the way it does? It's because we're trying to put cheap gas in luxury vehicles. I know what I'm talking about. I know I'm saying it right. You ain't got to tell me, right? And so are you putting cheap gas in a luxury vehicle and expecting it to run well? Like you're surprised that your body is acting, but you're not following the instructions of a luxury vehicle salesperson and luxury vehicle creator. And the other thing, by the way, while I'm going back to luxury vehicles, is there are many luxury vehicles. And so when you get to the highest level, they only make a certain amount of these cars, meaning you will not find them anywhere. They're very rare. And so it is how rare the car is that dictates its value. You get what I'm saying? It is how rare the car is that dictates the value of the car. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing what I'm getting at? So when new cars come out, generally because the manufacturer did not produce them. I know this is loud. Give me a second. I'm trying to get this around here. But the reason why, are you getting what I'm saying? The reason why luxury vehicles and really, really high-end luxury vehicles that are customized a certain way, the reason why they are so expensive is because they are rare. There are not many of them. And so I bring you back to a conversation with yourself, man. When I say to you that you are a luxury vehicle, I need you to see yourself as one of a kind. When you were made, when God created you, when you got here, they're literally, unless you are a twin. And shouts out to the twins and triplets and quadruplets and people who are born to see they were split several times. But even they, down at the cellular level, have nuances. And so what I'm saying is, if they're going to push up the price of a car because they only made 10 of them, and therefore you can't get your hands on it, so they got to charge you based on the availability. And there's only one of you, how much more should you value your body? I can't value your body more than you can. And it's not too late to start valuing your body. You can start doing that. Well, anyways, so back to the luxury vehicle conversation. So you can't put certain gas in it. It literally comes with a manual that says not this type of gas in this vehicle because it will break down. It will not function right. Isn't that interesting? There are some cars that you can just put anything in them and they'll work well. Then there are these really rare cars that when they built it, they said, I'm not even going to allow this car to run at its top potential unless you put the proper stuff in it. Can I get you to appreciate your body the way some of these automakers appreciate the cars that they put on the market? Can I get you to take your body seriously enough to say, I'm going to expect more of you because I'm going to start putting things in you? Can I get you to respect your body enough to understand that what you put in it dictates how well it functions? So either you got to lower your expectation, you got to change your intake. Did you get that? You either have to lower your expectation or you got to change your intake. You either have to lower your expectation of your body or you got to change what you're putting in. If you're putting the proper things in your body, then you can change your expectation. Now, some of y'all don't know that you are unique. So you're trying to do exactly Dorsey's diet. And some of those things generally are true. There are some generalizations that you can make. Like it's probably not the best idea to take a cigarette and fill your body with nicotine every day. That's probably not the best idea. That's a generalization. You don't want to damage your body like that. It's probably a good idea to not drink so much alcohol every day so that you can put more water in your body. These are general things. Like it's generally thought that you probably want to add some vegetables to your diet. You probably want to add a little bit more fruit or subtract fruit from your body. These are generalizations you can absolutely make. But then some of us are so uniquely designed that even in those categories, carbs, vegetables, we need a nuance. So as you get more used to customizing what you eat, that's why you would talk to me. That's why you want to connect. That's why you want to keep watching, right? You can go to a specialist, right? So, and unfortunately, many people only make this adjustment after something in their body fails. I remember I used to drive a car and a part in it failed. And it was a part that they were no longer making anymore. And so I had to hijack the thing. I used to drive a Nissan Maxima. And the part that failed was the automatic window that goes up and down. And it was failed on my back right side. And so I had to put a hanger in between the door and the window to keep the window from sliding down. It used to be raining, and then somebody could break into my car. But the truth is, the car wasn't built well enough. You understand? And so can I be mad when they didn't build the car to last? Your body is to last as long as it's supposed to last so that you can do what you need to do. Here, excuse me. Oh, I hope that didn't come. Your body is built to last. Your body is built to do the things you were designed and created to do as assignment. I teach very frequently. Everybody has a purpose, everybody has a mission, and if you don't, you're missing out on it. Like if you don't have an assignment that you're working towards, if you don't have something that's driving you, if somebody isn't benefiting all of the things that are happening in your life, like if there isn't somebody who has a need that is being supported by what you're doing, you're missing out on what everybody has a mission. Everybody has something that they're supposed to do. I teach that regularly. And so your body is built and designed to execute that mission. It was created to get you from start to finish through development stages, through checkpoints, difficulty. God bless this food. It was built that way. And so, what I'm saying to you is that your body is built a certain way and you have to respond to that. When you are not responding to that, that's where you run into trouble. You understand what I'm saying? That's where you run into trouble. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can get just a little bit more. Come on, do you guys understand that you have a mission? Do you guys understand that you're not just here with some kind of purpose for your life? And one of the reasons why you want to take care of your body, and so you can get to that mission and get there successfully, so that you don't delay that mission, so that the people that you have to get to can see the best version of you, so that you're not being dragged through the assignments. You're not crawling through and rolling through and stumbling through the missions in your life. Like, if your body has what it needs to do what you were created to do, then take care of it by feeding it what it needs, by fueling it, by loving it. You have what you need. Just got to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? That's bigger than fitness. You have what you need. And look, your body should be a reminder of that, not an obstacle to that. Your body should remind you that you have what you need. Skin color, fuel, design, meaning food, height, weight. Now, some of you guys, right, might be dealing with genetic realities. Like, you just built a certain way, and you are, and that's cool. And you may be trying to become something that you are not. I have a different conversation for you. But for people who are just struggling with fat loss, because you can't put that cookie down, you can't open that overnight craving, you claim you can't afford to eat right, because you claim you have time to eat right, you just wait till that time, that money, wait till the bill comes for not making these types of decisions. I just cook this well. No, I'll do better tomorrow. Luxury vehicle. That's what I was talking about. You have to put a certain type of gas in it. And when you don't, it does not perform well. Can you apologize to your body for expecting your body to do something that you have given it the energy to do? You need to reconcile and forgive your body for doing the best it could with what you gave it. Stop judging your body every day because it's not doing what you want it to do, but not giving the body what it needs. Like, when your body isn't doing what you want it to do, it's telling you it needs something different. This is good. When your body isn't doing what you need it to do, it's telling you it needs something different. Here we go. I gotta go. This is getting good. Your relationships are doing what you need them to do. Relationships telling you they need something different. I'm telling you, when your stuff is not doing what you need it to do, it means the needs are not being met. Now, your body doesn't have a voice to rebel. All your body has is what you give it. Relationships, there's some nuances there, but for the most part, relationships respond to what you give it. If you give the relationship time, it'll give you back. If you give the relationship patience, it'll give you back. If you give your body time, it'll give you back. Like, isn't it unfair that 4 years ago, you were 20 pounds lighter, and now you're upset because you're still 20 pounds here after 4 days? Like, are we being serious? So let me get this right. You want your body to lose in 4 days what you took, what your body resisted over 4 years? Like, salute to everybody's body who didn't just do that. Like, salute to the bodies that really took time to gradually put on weight, like didn't put it on quickly. How's your body with weapons that you didn't give it? How is your body naturally protecting you by gradually gaining weight? Now you're mad. You want your body to instantly lose it. What? That's so rude. So, you mean to tell me, in another example, you want me to call you Sandra for 4 years, and now that you decide to change your name to Susie, I'm supposed to get that right in 4 days? I've been calling you Sandra for 4 years. What are we talking about? That's what we do to our body. And so I need you to be patient with yourself. I'm not saying give your body at least the same amount of time it took to get to where it's at, but you can't be expecting instant results. Fitness and wellness is not a microwave. It's a regular decision. It's a daily toll. It's a habit. It's an action that you do until it becomes life. That's what it is. I'm almost done with my meal, but I hope this is making sense to you. I really want for you to value your body. I want for you to stop aching in your body. I want you to stop dealing with low self-esteem. I want you to stop looking in the mirror or being afraid to look in the mirror. I want you to stop trying to cover up decisions that you can make differently. Like, that's what I want for you. I want you to stop sneaking around in the middle of the night trying to act like, what? You said just only cookie. Yep, you're right. That's the truth. But the truth is, you said you weren't going to eat that cookie. Like I want for you, none of you want for yourself. It's making sense to you. I got on here to show y'all the behind the scenes stuff. I sat here and ate my supplements. I didn't cook my meal. Try to talk to y'all at the same time. Give y'all some honest reflection. I gave you a luxury vehicle. Some of y'all ain't even gonna like and share this post. Some of y'all ain't even gonna let me meet you, talk to you about your family. That's okay. And it's free. I charge you nothing to meet you. All right? Here I am, trying to put out as much information as I can and to give you a reminder. Maybe I should have did this with my shirt off something. Maybe more people tap cameras. I think I can find that was a joke. I don't need y'all to see me without my shirt on. Even though you will, if you keep up. I got things I need to do. They gonna pay me to take my shirt off one day and not in the back of something really swinging from some pole. No judgment. Pole swingers who have chosen to do that education. And no judgment, I promise you. Pole swingers need love too. Well, that was tasty. I finished my breakfast for the day, and it took me probably about an hour to do that. I hope this has been helpful to you. I'm in the middle of a bodybuilding competition. Some updates. You see my muscles. I'm gonna keep you in the home. I explained to you that your body doesn't care about your excuses. I explained to you that you win in the first hour of the day. And the last thing that I'll say is every meal is a message to your mind. Every meal is a message to your mind. Now, I have a young daughter. Okay? I have a young daughter, and as frequently as I can, I love her. And it sends a message to her mind. So much so that when I say, "Guess what?" She says, "You love me?" I said, "Absolutely." The more I tell her, the more she believes it, the more she expects it. Did you get it? The more I tell her, the more she believes it, the more she expects it. It's now where, without my permission, she will come to me and say, "I love you, Daddy." And so I think the more you send messages to your mind by what you choose to eat, your mind will begin to translate to your body an expectation. And now my daughter walks around knowing she is loved. Your body will begin to show you as you take regularly with every meal, one meal at a time. I love it. Here's a simple goal. I care enough to give you this advice. How many times a day do you tell or tell your body that you love your body? With your meals, with your choices, with the way you're spending time, with how you're breathing, with the sounds that you're allowing into your ears. How many times, if you could increase the amount of times, your body will treat you better. And that's a promise. Your emotions will be better. Your thinking will be better. And you'll be better. I got to get about here. I've been on here for a long time. I hope that this has been helpful. I'm going to tap back in maybe tomorrow morning. Well, no, tomorrow morning I got to do something else. But I'll see you guys again. Deuces.